Hi guys, so I just got back from seeing This Is Not a Test, which is a new Shudder movie, a new IFC Films movie that I knew nothing about. I had no idea what this movie was. Um, it is based on a book apparently. I've never heard of the book either. I just found that out while watching the movie that it said it was based on a book. And what this is it's pretty much a zombie movie centered around high school students. So, what I thought, this review is gonna be short. I thought the movie was fine. I didn't think it was, it's not bad. It's not a bad movie, I don't think. All the actors I feel like do a good job, and there is some good character development with the characters in here. I want to, bring down that the character development, it's not something crazy that like the characters are wonderful that you're gonna obsess over, but for what they did, I thought it was fine. Like I didn't think that it was like I feel like when you have high school students, like when you have adult characters, obviously they should be likable enough, or at least if they're unlikable characters, it means something to the story. But when you have high school characters, you kind of want to have them be a little more likable because they're still going through puberty. They're struggling with their life. And I feel like for what they did, like in that section right there with the high school kid thing. I feel like they did a fine job with that. But the main negative with the movie and the thing that really holds the movie down is that the horror in the movie just doesn't really work that well. It's really like basic. Uh, there is some gore that is all right in the movie. There's not a ton. There's a couple scenes where I was like, oh, that's fine. There's a couple fine scenes, but the horror is just very basic, very um paint by numbers, not really interesting. The whole thing with the zombies is not creative. It's not um even it's not stylized or creates really any good atmosphere. It's just very basic and kind of boring. And that's really and I feel like that they did a decent job with the high school character development thing, like I said, but they almost completely forgot about the horror elements, which just brings the movie down. So yeah, for me it was just a whatever movie. It's not a bad movie, but it's just a whatever movie, and it was just underwhelming. So I'm gonna give This Is Not a Test a 3 out of 5. So that is my review on This Is Not a Test. If you've seen it, let me know what you think about it in the comments. And as always, subscribe to me to see more horror and thriller reviews.